Have you ever laid down at night, closed your eyes, and wondered if your vision will be worse tomorrow than it is today? For millions of seniors, each morning starts with a familiar frustration: blurred words on the page, hazy outlines of faces, or that piercing glare from headlights at night. Eye drops, glasses, even expensive treatments promise relief, yet the decline keeps creeping in. But here's the question no one asks. What if your body could repair your eyes naturally while you sleep? Think about it. Most of the healing your body does happens at night. Your skin renews, your muscles recover, your brain clears out toxins. But what about your eyes? Could there be a way to fuel the very cells in your retinas so that they regenerate and fight back against age-related decline? Not in years, but night after night? Science is uncovering something remarkable. A handful of foods, when eaten before bed, appear to unlock your body's own vision repair system. Imagine falling asleep and waking up with your eyes not just rested, but nourished, supplied with the exact compounds they need to rebuild, strengthen, and even protect against long-term damage. Sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? But it isn't. It's backed by research that too many seniors have never even heard about. In this video, we'll explore exactly that. We'll reveal the 8 foods ranked from least to most effective, with the #1 food backed by a study showing a 53% reduction in vision loss over 10 years. Each food works differently, and when you discover them, you'll see how small, nightly choices could make a massive difference in your vision for years to come. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also, let me know, how old are you and where are you watching from? Drop your country in the comments. I'll take the time to read every single one. All right, let's get started. Number 8, sweet potatoes. Let's begin our countdown with a familiar but often underestimated superfood, the sweet potato. While most people think of it as just a comforting holiday side dish, seniors should see it as a powerful tool for preserving and repairing vision, especially at night. Sweet potatoes are one of the richest natural sources of beta-carotene, the orange pigment that your body cleverly transforms into vitamin A while you sleep. And vitamin A isn't just another nutrient. It's the very building block your eyes need to stay sharp after dark. Here's why it matters. Inside your eyes, there's a light-sensitive protein called rhodopsin. It's like a night vision switch, helping your eyes adjust in low light so you can drive safely at dusk, walk confidently in a dim room, or see clearly during those midnight bathroom trips. Without enough vitamin A, rhodopsin can't regenerate efficiently, leaving you vulnerable to night blindness, the frustrating inability to see clearly in the dark. That's where sweet potatoes step in. By eating them before bed, you're essentially fueling your eyes with the raw material they need to rebuild rhodopsin overnight, when your body's already in repair mode. The science backs this up. A 2019 study published in Nutrients found that seniors who regularly consume vitamin A-rich foods like sweet potatoes had significantly lower rates of night blindness and age-related macular degeneration compared to those who didn't. Researchers observed that beta-carotene, when converted to vitamin A, supported the continuous regeneration of photoreceptor cells in the retina, the very cells responsible for catching light and sending signals to the brain. In other words, your evening serving of sweet potatoes could literally mean clearer, safer vision the next day. Now, preparation is key. To maximize the eye benefits, bake or steam sweet potatoes with the skin on. That's where much of the fiber and additional nutrients are concentrated. Pair them with a small amount of healthy fat, like a drizzle of olive oil or a teaspoon of coconut oil, because beta-carotene is fat-soluble. Without fat, your body absorbs much less of it, and timing matters too. Enjoying them about 90 minutes before bed gives your digestive system enough time to convert those nutrients into usable vitamin A before your nightly repair cycle begins. So while sweet potatoes might look humble on your plate, don't underestimate them. By adding this vibrant root to your evening routine, you're not just eating a tasty side, you're giving your eyes the natural fuel they need to regenerate rhodopsin, reduce night blindness, and protect your long-term vision. Number 7, wild-caught salmon. Coming in at number 7 is a food that has earned its reputation as one of nature's best eye protectors: wild-caught salmon. More than just a source of lean protein, salmon provides a powerful combination of omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, and a unique antioxidant called astaxanthin. Together, they work to repair and protect your eyes at a cellular level, making salmon a true nighttime ally for vision health. Let's break this down. DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, is one of the primary structural fats in the retina, making up nearly 60% of the photoreceptor cells that capture light and send signals to the brain. Without adequate DHA, these cells become fragile and less efficient, which contributes to blurriness, poor night vision, and long-term decline in eye performance. Eating wild salmon before bed supplies your retinas with fresh DHA right when your body is primed for repair. It's like delivering spare parts to a repair shop. Your eyes can rebuild stronger and sharper while you sleep. Then there's astaxanthin, the reddish pigment that gives wild salmon its color. Astaxanthin is a rare and potent antioxidant that specifically targets oxidative stress in the eyes. It shields against blue light damage from screens, reduces inflammation in ocular tissues, and has even been shown to improve blood flow to the retina. Seniors often notice fewer symptoms of eye fatigue and dryness when astaxanthin becomes part of their diet. The science here is convincing. A 2011 clinical trial published in Marine Drugs showed that participants who consumed astaxanthin-rich salmon oil for 12 weeks experienced measurable improvements in visual acuity, eye accommodation, the ability to focus at different distances, and reduce symptoms of eye strain. Another 2014 study in investigative ophthalmology and visual science confirmed that omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, slowed the progression of age-related macular degeneration and significantly improved tear production in people struggling with chronic dry eyes. These studies highlight what nutritionists have been saying for years. Wild salmon isn't just food, it's therapy for your vision. When it comes to choosing salmon, always go for wild-caught varieties over farmed. Wild salmon naturally contains higher levels of DHA and astaxanthin, while farmed salmon often has added dyes and lower nutrient density due to artificial feeds. Preparing it gently also matters. High heat can destroy delicate omega-3 oils, so opt for steaming, baking at low temperatures, or pan-searing with minimal oil. Add antioxidant-rich spices like turmeric and black pepper. Not only do they enhance flavor, but they also work synergistically to calm inflammation throughout the body, including the eyes. By making wild-caught salmon part of your evening routine, you're essentially giving your eyes a nutrient infusion that strengthens photoreceptors, combats blue light stress, relieves dry eyes, and supports long-term macular health. This single dinner choice could mean waking up with eyes that feel fresher, clearer, and more resilient against age-related decline. Number 6, goji berries. At number 6, we have a small, ruby-red fruit that has been cherished for centuries in traditional Chinese medicine: goji berries. Long believed to brighten the eyes, these berries were given to elders to preserve sight well into old age. Today, modern science confirms what ancient wisdom already knew. Goji berries are one of the most potent foods for protecting and repairing the delicate tissues of your eyes. The secret lies in a powerful antioxidant called zeaxanthin, which is found in its highest natural concentration in goji berries. Zeaxanthin is a carotenoid, a pigment that specifically targets and protects the macula, the central part of your retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision. Unlike other antioxidants that protect the whole body, zeaxanthin is laser-focused on the eyes. Its main role is to absorb harmful blue light from screens, lamps, and even sunlight before it can cause oxidative stress and long-term retinal damage. For seniors who spend evenings watching television, scrolling on tablets, or reading under artificial light, this protection is critical. The benefits go beyond defense. Zeaxanthin also nourishes retinal cells, reduces the risk of age-related macular degeneration, and helps preserve night vision. Eating goji berries in the evening gives your body a timely boost because absorption of carotenoids, including zeaxanthin, peaks during rest. That means your eyes are flooded with protective compounds right as they undergo their natural nightly repair cycle. Science backs this up. A landmark 2011 randomized controlled trial published in the journal Optometry and Vision Science found that adults who consume just 15 grams, about half an ounce, of goji berries daily for 90 days showed significantly higher plasma levels of zeaxanthin and antioxidant activity. Even more striking, those participants experienced measurable increases in macular pigment density, a key biomarker for long-term eye health. In simple terms, their eyes became physically stronger against age-related degeneration, all from a modest daily portion of goji berries. To maximize benefits, preparation and pairing are important. Always soak dried goji berries in warm water for 10 to 15 minutes before eating. This not only softens their texture, but also improves bioavailability, allowing your body to absorb more zeaxanthin. A small handful, roughly 1 ounce, taken about an hour before bed, is plenty. Avoid pairing them with green tea or coffee in the evening. These contain compounds that can interfere with carotenoid absorption. Instead, enjoy them alone, or mix them into a small bowl of yogurt or oatmeal with a drizzle of honey for better nutrient uptake. Goji berries may look small, but their impact is mighty. By adding them to your nightly routine, you're harnessing both ancient tradition and modern science to shield your macula, sharpen your night vision, and guard against the creeping damage of oxidative stress. Number 5. Organic egg yolks. Organic egg yolks are one of the most underrated vision-protecting foods, yet they contain two of the most important nutrients your eyes will ever need: lutein and zeaxanthin. These carotenoids, often referred to as internal sunglasses, travel directly to the macula, the central part of the retina responsible for sharp detail and color vision. Once there, they act as a natural filter, absorbing and blocking harmful blue light and high-energy wavelengths before they can damage delicate retinal cells. What makes egg yolks so special is not just that they contain lutein and zeaxanthin, but that these compounds are packaged in one of the most bioavailable forms. Unlike many plant-based sources where carotenoids are trapped in fibers and require fats for absorption, egg yolks naturally deliver them alongside healthy fats, cholesterol, and phospholipids. This combination makes lutein and zeaxanthin far easier for the body to absorb and transport straight into eye tissues. In fact, research shows that the carotenoids from egg yolks are up to 3 times more bioavailable than those from vegetables like spinach or kale. The benefits are visible in daily life. Seniors who include organic egg yolks in their diets often report improved contrast sensitivity, being able to distinguish objects more clearly against different backgrounds, and less discomfort from glare, whether from headlights at night or bright sunlight during the day. These improvements are not just anecdotal, they've been confirmed in clinical studies. One notable study published in the Journal of Nutrition in 2006 tested the effects of eating 1 egg per day for 5 weeks. Researchers found that participants significantly increased their blood levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, while also improving macular pigment optical density, a critical measure of how well the retina is protected from oxidative damage. Another follow-up study in 2017 reported that consuming just 2 egg yolks daily improved contrast sensitivity and reduced glare sensitivity in older adults. These findings confirm that something as simple as eating eggs can create measurable, protective changes in vision health. Of course, not all eggs are equal. Organic, pasture-raised eggs are the gold standard. Chickens raised outdoors with access to natural forage produce yolks that are deeper in color and far richer in carotenoids compared to conventionally raised hens. That vibrant golden-orange hue isn't just beautiful, it's a sign of higher nutrient density. If you want to fuel your eyes, always choose eggs from pasture-raised sources whenever possible. Cooking method also matters. High heat can degrade lutein and zeaxanthin, reducing their potency. To preserve these delicate nutrients, cook eggs gently. Soft boiling, poaching, or lightly scrambling at low temperatures keeps yolks soft and maximizes their eye-protecting benefits. For evening use, a simple preparation like soft-boiled eggs with a pinch of black pepper makes for a perfect pre-bedtime snack. By incorporating organic egg yolks into your nighttime routine, you are supplying your macula with highly absorbable carotenoids that sharpen vision, reduce glare, and defend against long-term eye degeneration. It's a small, delicious choice that can deliver big results for your eyes, one soft yolk at a time. Number 4, bilberries. Few foods have such a legendary reputation for vision as bilberries. Stories date back to World War II, when British pilots reportedly consumed bilberry jam before night missions, claiming it sharpened their ability to see in the dark. While the tale may have been part folklore, modern research shows there's real science behind these berries. Bilberries are packed with anthocyanins, potent plant pigments that directly support the regeneration of rhodopsin, the light-sensitive protein in your retina that enables night vision. Without sufficient rhodopsin, eyes struggle to adjust in dim environments, leaving seniors particularly vulnerable to glare, blurred outlines, or that disorienting blackout effect when moving from light to darkness. Anthocyanins in bilberries do more than restore rhodopsin. They also improve microcirculation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients flow smoothly through the tiny capillaries in the eyes. This enhanced blood flow strengthens the communication pathways between the eyes and the brain, improving overall visual processing speed and clarity. In other words, bilberries don't just help you see better in the dark, they help your brain interpret visual information more effectively. Scientific evidence supports their role in slowing vision decline. A 2015 study published in Nutrients investigated the effects of standardized bilberry extract on adults with eye fatigue. After 8 weeks of supplementation, participants reported significant reductions in visual strain, while objective measures showed improved contrast sensitivity and faster dark adaptation, the process by which eyes adjust from bright light to low light. Another clinical trial in 2000 published in Alternative Medicine Review found that bilberry extract, rich in anthocyanins, slowed the progression of early-stage glaucoma by protecting retinal ganglion cells from oxidative damage. These studies confirm what folk traditions suggested. Bilberries truly nourish the eyes in ways that other fruits cannot. For maximum benefit, consume bilberries raw or lightly mashed about an hour before bedtime. This timing allows anthocyanins to circulate in the bloodstream and reach the retina while your body engages in natural nighttime repair. Fresh bilberries can be enjoyed on their own, sprinkled into yogurt, or blended into a small smoothie. If fresh berries are unavailable, dried bilberries or frozen versions are excellent alternatives. And for those who prefer supplements, standardized bilberry extract capsules are widely studied and can deliver consistent doses of anthocyanins. It's important to note that not all berry supplements are created equal. Look for extracts standardized to at least 25% anthocyanins to ensure potency. Whether eaten whole or taken as a capsule, bilberries are one of the simplest ways seniors can slow vision decline, restore sharper night vision, and protect their eyes from the oxidative stress that accumulates with age. By adding bilberries to your evening routine, you're not just indulging in a delicious fruit, you're tapping into a time-tested, scientifically validated way to keep your eyes strong, sharp, and connected for years to come. Number 3, black currants. Black currants are often overlooked in favor of more popular berries, but when it comes to eye health, they deserve a front-row seat. These dark purple gems are a powerhouse of nutrients that work together in unique ways to protect and repair your vision. They deliver 3 key compounds: vitamin C, anthocyanins, and gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, a rare omega-6 fatty acid that sets black currants apart from other berries. Each of these plays a distinct role in supporting the eyes, and when combined, they provide a multi-layered shield against age-related decline. Vitamin C is well known for boosting immunity, but for your eyes, it does something even more critical. It strengthens blood vessels and supports collagen production. The cornea, the transparent outer layer of your eye, relies heavily on collagen for structure and clarity. Without enough collagen, the cornea becomes weak and prone to damage, leading to blurred vision and slower healing. Anthocyanins, the pigments responsible for the currant's deep purple color, bring another layer of defense. They reduce oxidative stress, improve circulation in the tiny vessels that feed the retina, and support the regeneration of rhodopsin, the protein essential for seeing in low light. But the true star of black currants is GLA. Unlike most omega-6 fatty acids, which tend to be inflammatory, GLA has the opposite effect. It reduces inflammation throughout the body, including in the delicate tissues of the eyes. This anti-inflammatory action helps relieve dry eyes, calm ocular irritation, and reduce pressure inside the eye, making black currants particularly valuable for people at risk of glaucoma. The scientific backing is strong. A 2003 study published in the Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics followed glaucoma patients who consumed black currant anthocyanins daily for 6 months. The results were dramatic. Participants showed measurable improvements in visual field sensitivity and reduced progression of the disease compared to the control group. Another study in 2012 confirmed that GLA-rich black currant seed oil not only lowered intraocular pressure, but also improved blood flow to the optic nerve, both critical for protecting vision in aging adults. For best results, black currants should be consumed in ways that maximize absorption. Crushing the berries or blending them into a soft evening snack allows the anthocyanins and vitamin C to release more effectively. Another excellent option is black currant seed oil, which can be mixed into cottage cheese or yogurt before bed. The combination of fat and protein enhances the absorption of fat-soluble compounds, giving your eyes a more concentrated dose of nutrients overnight. Adding black currants to your evening routine is more than just eating another berry. It's a strategy to reduce inflammation, strengthen your cornea, and protect your eyes against one of the leading causes of age-related vision loss. Number 2, saffron. Saffron is often called the golden spice, and for good reason. Beyond its unique flavor and deep orange hue, saffron has been shown to deliver extraordinary benefits for vision health, especially in seniors facing age-related macular degeneration, AMD. What makes saffron remarkable is its ability not just to protect, but to regenerate damaged photoreceptor cells in the retina, the very cells responsible for capturing light and sending images to your brain. The key compounds at work here are crocin and quercetin, powerful carotenoids that are highly concentrated in saffron's delicate threads. Unlike many nutrients that simply slow degeneration, these compounds actively support cellular repair. Crocin enhances oxygen diffusion and blood flow in the retina, helping nourish starving photoreceptors, while quercetin protects against oxidative stress and inflammation. Together, they create an environment where damaged retinal cells can recover, improving clarity, contrast sensitivity, and overall visual sharpness. The results have been measured in clinical trials. A groundbreaking 2008 study published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science tested saffron supplementation in seniors with early-stage AMD. After just 3 months, participants experienced measurable improvements in retinal function and visual acuity. Even more compelling, some showed actual reversal of damage, something almost unheard of in standard treatments for macular degeneration. A later 2012 follow-up study confirmed that daily saffron intake continued to stabilize and, in some cases, enhance vision over extended periods, reinforcing saffron's unique role as both a protective and restorative nutrient. Preparation, however, is crucial. To unlock saffron's eye-healing compounds, the threads must be gently steeped in warm, not boiling milk. High heat can degrade crocin and quercetin, reducing their potency. The best method is to place 2 or 3 threads of saffron in a cup of warm milk, let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes, and then sip slowly about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. This timing aligns perfectly with your body's natural nighttime repair cycle, giving the retina access to these compounds when it's most ready to regenerate. For those who cannot easily source high-quality saffron threads, standardized saffron extracts are available in capsule form. Look for supplements verified to contain active crocin levels, as purity can vary widely. Still, nothing quite matches the traditional preparation in warm milk, which not only enhances absorption, but also provides a calming, sleep-promoting ritual. Saffron may be one of the most expensive spices in the world, but its impact on vision is priceless. By incorporating it into your evening routine, you're giving your eyes one of the few natural tools proven to regenerate photoreceptors, reverse early macular damage, and sharpen vision well into later years. Number 1, raw cacao. At the very top of our list is a food you probably never expected: raw cacao. Unlike processed chocolate, raw cacao is a nutrient-dense superfood packed with compounds that directly target vision health. The standout is epicatechin, a flavonoid that improves blood flow to the retina and even stimulates the growth of new mitochondria inside your photoreceptor cells. Why does this matter? Because mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells, And more mitochondria means more energy for your photoreceptors to function, repair, and regenerate during the night. Better blood flow is another critical piece. With age, circulation to the eyes often diminishes, starving the retina of oxygen and nutrients. Epicatechin reverses this process by increasing nitric oxide production, which relaxes blood vessels and improves delivery of fuel directly to eye tissues. This helps not only with sharpness of vision, but also with slowing the progression of degenerative conditions. The science is impressive. A 2018 study published in JAMA Ophthalmology examined older adults who consume cacao flavanols daily. Researchers reported significant improvements in visual acuity and contrast sensitivity within just 2 hours of intake, suggesting that raw cacao could enhance both immediate and long-term eye performance. Even more striking, a 2020 clinical trial focusing on diabetic patients found that daily cacao flavanol intake improved retinal blood flow and helped stabilize early signs of diabetic retinopathy, a condition that often leads to irreversible vision loss. These findings suggest that cacao doesn't just protect, it may actually reverse certain types of retinal damage. To get the benefits, preparation and timing are essential. Processed chocolate bars won't do the trick. The nutrients are largely destroyed by high heat and added sugar. Instead, choose organic raw cacao powder. Mix 1 to 2 teaspoons into a cup of warm plant-based milk, such as almond or oat milk, and add a pinch of cinnamon and a touch of cayenne pepper. Cinnamon enhances circulation and blood sugar control, while cayenne contains capsaicin, which can further boost absorption of cacao's active compounds. Avoid boiling, as high heat degrades delicate flavonoids. Enjoy this drink about 60 to 90 minutes before bed, giving your body time to circulate the compounds and deliver them to your eyes during the natural nightly repair cycle. For seniors struggling with glare, poor contrast sensitivity, or conditions like macular degeneration, this nightly ritual can be a game changer. By supplying epicatechin and other flavonoids, raw cacao nourishes the retina, energizes photoreceptor cells, and defends against progressive vision loss. It's a delicious, comforting way to end your evening while giving your eyes the tools they need to heal and stay strong. To wrap this up, these 8 foods, when timed before bed and prepared correctly, create a natural synergy that helps restore eye health and protect against age-related vision decline. The good news is, you don't need to overhaul your diet all at once. Just start with 1 or 2 of these evening foods, especially the top 3: saffron, black currants, and raw cacao. Consistency is where the magic happens. Even focusing on the number 1 food, raw cacao, could deliver noticeable improvements within just a few weeks. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried adjusting your evening snacks to support your eyes? Which of these foods are you most excited to try first? Drop your answers in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else to protect their vision. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. To keep learning, we've handpicked 2 videos just for you. Click on one of them and we'll see you there.